I'm Nick, and today we're going to show you how to resolve iOS WCAG meaningful sequence violations. WCAG 1.3.2, titled Meaningful Sequence, states if the sequence in which the content is presented affects its meaning, then a correct reading order can be programmatically determined. The intent of this success criterion is to make sure that alternative presentations of content preserve the reading order necessary to understand that content's meaning. This success criteria helps individuals use a assistive technology that read the content aloud. The meaning derived from the sequence of the information in the default presentation will be preserved when using the assistive technology that reads the content aloud. For more detail on the specifics of WCAG meaningful sequence violations, check out this link here. Link also in the description down below. Let's go ahead and fix a meaningful sequence accessibility violation with the help of the Mesmer accessibility audit. But first, if you're watching this on a day that ends in Y, go ahead and like and subscribe. Here we have a meaningful sequence violation. We can explore the app map generated by our Mesmer crawl to find the screen containing this violation. Now that we know what screen this is on, let's pull up our emulator so we can see what VoiceOver reads when determining the programmatic reading order. With VoiceOver enabled, I can swipe up with 2 fingers to tell VoiceOver to read this entire screen.
Perceivable. Back button. Meaningful sequence. Heading. Focus 1. Button. Focus 2. Button. Focus 3. Button. Focus 4. Button. Focus 5. Button. Selected. Home. Tab. 1 of 3. Crawl. Tab. 2 of 3. Settings. Tab. 3 of 3.
As seen by the text of the buttons, the programmatic focus order that VoiceOver used when reading the screen's content aloud is different than the linear reading order that a user would perceive if navigating this app visually. We can resolve this violation by making sure that the linear reading order or the visual reading order matches the programmatic reading order. Let's resolve this violation. The first step to resolving this violation is changing the programmatic reading order or the focus order within the accessibility elements array. Within iOS devices, the programmatic reading order is determined by the order of accessible elements within the view.accessibility elements. We can resolve this portion of the violation by making sure that the programmatic order matches the linear order. Second, we will edit the text of the button, which previously displayed the programmatic reading order, to make sure that it matches the linear reading order and the new programmatic reading order we just modified. Now that we've made our changes, we can try navigating this page using VoiceOver's read the entire page gesture, which is swiping up with 2 fingers.
Perceivable. Back button. Meaningful sequence. Heading. Focus 1. Button. Focus 2. Button. Focus 3. Button. Focus 4. Button. Focus 5. Button. Selected. Home. Tab. 1 of 3. Crawl. Tab. 2 of 3. Settings. Tab. 3 of 3.
Awesome, so now the linear reading order, the visual reading order, and the programmatic reading order all match, meaning they have the same sequence of objects, thus resolving this violation. And just like that, we resolved our WCAG iOS meaningful sequence accessibility violation. What medium of technology do you think has the most room for improvement within the domain of accessibility? Let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and happy developing.